All right, welcome back to Operation Lesson. This is going to be Japan turn number 14. See if we can knock it out here in about 10-15 minutes so I can go get my daughter from her work. Should be a fairly quick turn. So World Tech on Discord, and we only hit LRA, which doesn't really help us. Maybe in the long term. This is insane. I cannot hit ship stuff. Costing me way too much money to buy all these ships. So it's 75, so we are buying ships, 2 light carriers, 2 light cruisers, and 2 destroyers. No more heavy tanks. I just can't afford them because I need more units. So these 6 units down in Siam, these 2 up in Rihi, couple motorized upgrades, and a militia upgrade. No trying to send Lend-Lease through this time. So I think we just have a few attacks. First off is that we'll come over here and raid with both of those. And then we'll probably come. It's terrible, but so we'll probably raid over here as well. I think I'm rating it a net loss, -1. This guy, I think technically I could go and take the Gulf Coast, but this guy could go back and hit me. Any other freebies that I should grab? I really thought about this guy. You know what? Maybe that. Oh, I got this stupid thing there. I say maybe that is worthwhile just to shut it down or to try to kill it. Um, no, we'll raid here. This one I don't want to raid. I just really like it on both sides. And well, I guess there was only 1 damage there. I can raid. I just hope the ASW doesn't get me. You just have to. You can't be scared of ASW. You just got to keep raiding no matter what. Okay. So what does this guy do? Probably nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll go there. So we're gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to take on this because I can't resist the Gurkhas being left out, which have a great. I mean, they're defending at a 4 versus attacking at a 3 in the jungle, so it's not that big of a difference. And if I can kill half the units outside of Calcutta, I'm outside of that, then I think I'm pretty happy. So we'll grab that one. Oops. The transports will go 1, 2, and they're going to grab 2 artillery and an infantry and another marine. So we'll put those in there with the 41st, and hopefully I just hope to survive with enough that the 32nd doesn't just come and squash it. They've got all 2s, so 3 by 4 is 13 at 2, so 26 pips. So I really need to survive with about 7 or 8 dudes to be able to not be squashed. And I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I'm going to bring planes. Yeah, I hate bringing planes, but we're going to do it. The 18th will go 1, 2, and then they'll end up going 3, 4 to Siam. So the 18th and the 41st are in there. This one could potentially go that way, but I don't think it will. Oh, he can't reach anyways. But he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Join the fleet. And I'm actually going to move these Marines to the other side. We're using those other two destroyers. This is going to be, I'm hoping, a monster fleet. Big enough to hold off the Americans. I was trying to do some calculations, and I think when this turn is over, I'm going to end up with 27, maybe 28. One of the destroyer just moved in there, and he's got 22 that can reach that C zone. So plus kamikazes should be about 30, and the transports can't reach Tokyo. I mean, he probably just sweeps this way, which is what it is. This one just raid here as well. Seeing as the Germans couldn't get it done. This one, so we're gonna take out of the 97th Cav and an infantry plus this tac bomb. Well, this tac bomber can raid. What does he want to do? Um, no, I can get enough rating. This tac bomber will be the one to go 1-2 with that. And this medium bomber will go 1-2 to join the 18th. Um, and then the rest of these two will go here. And I guess we can consolidate these a little bit better. All this stuff is moving in there too. So let's put the artillery down here. Put these up here. These guys pulled the artillery. Oh no, they didn't need to pull it, just walked one. This stuff walks in there as well. Okay. These two transports are going to end up going 1, 2, 3, and go in port in Siam. And they will drop off. Oh no, that's what I wanted the Marines for, not on the destroyers. The one on the destroyer still comes up here, but takes these two Marines, puts them in Siam. Actually, let's go ahead and go to Malay. And want to leave those two there. These go 1, 2. These go 1, 2. And then these are my two rails. They go all the way to here. These guys stay. No attacks up here. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, not so good. But what I think we do is consolidate like this. And then that militia upgrade goes in there. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he can attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. So I think that's should be enough to hold. Okay. I'll probably lose him more though. That's okay. Those two. Well, I'll have to bring the plane. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might hold. We'll see. Okay. So we got the attack here, big attack here, raiding here, raiding over here. I'm not going to throw kamikazes. Save those for a fleet battle. Um, if he decides to take it. Although I could. He's not really in position to. He can't amphib anything. It's turn 14. 15, 16, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little early. I'd rather kamikaze loaded transports. Um, but you know what? He's a long ways from a dockyard. Closest shipyard is down here. Dockyard is back this way. He can move back there in one turn. Then he has to. So if I'm able to target select carriers, that really limits his planes. Let's throw two. 1, 2. See if I can target select carrier. Okay. I think that's it. All right, let's start recording. Start with rating all the way over here. So there's this one right as the attacker. USA has no tech, and neither do I. This should have come off the US last turn, I think. So it looks like it's 4 minus 3 is just 1. Oops, off the US. Oh, they never collected. They shouldn't have had anything change. I don't think anybody's taken anything from them. There's 62, so it should be 74. Now be 73. Then we got this raid over here. We're gonna have to use this set because it does get an ASW shot. Come on, don't die. Didn't die, but also didn't do any damage. So that's a 4, and he's got +2. That's a 5. Okay. And then we've got this one over here. This one is a -1. So that's nothing. And then let's come over here. We'll do the coastal first, which is at a -1. So that's nothing because I'm at 6, he's at 6. Do the regular sub next. That's better. That's a 7 minus a 5, so that's 2. Let's go ahead and take. We'll start by taking 1 off the FEC. And the second one off over here. And then the seaplane, which is only a +1. So I'm actually a -1 overall. And that's nothing. Oh, there should not have been an ASW shot at that one. All right, so 1 off FEC, 1 off Anzac. Okay. This one can actually move 2, so I'm actually going to go 1, 2 on the Formosa. That gives me some. Oh no, actually, I like being in Siam because it borders both sides. I'm still got my eyes on this British sub over here. Well, actually, in that case, I could go 1, 2 and land in Ceylon. Doesn't give me any further reach though. So, go to Siam. Okay, might as well throw these 2 kamikazes here. They target select on 1 to 3, something like that. Ugh, nothing. I think they hit at 7s. 8 and a 10. And then that was a bad choice then. Let's do this battle here. We got a 7, a 2, and a 1. 7, 2, 1 in that order versus a 4. I think it's a infantry. It is 7, 2, 1 versus 4. Got him twice. So nice. I think we like going back to Cochin China because that lets us map both seasons with a 7 and a 3. So we'll do that. Let's see. Oops, come on. Okay, here we've got a bunch of first strikes, so 4 first strikes. Uh, just grab 4 dice. And they don't care about the river, and we get the hit. Okay. Stupid Hong Kong. I wish I could get that back. I just can't really at this point because I don't want to stay out. I don't want to put fleet there, and I don't want to stay out because then I got subs. And I don't want to go in because then they potentially capture it. All right, so I think it's just this big battle here. I'm not going to battle board it, but I am going to just throw it down here so we can see it. So it's a 5, 3s, 3, 2, and 4s. I did look it up on the terrain glossary because it has a mountain there, but it's not a mountain territory. So I've got first strikes. These don't get to land the first rounds. They're not first strikes. So 1, 2 at 3. Nothing. He's got a first strike. Nothing. All right. Then we've got 3 7s, but 2 of them are 3 7s, 2 6s, but 2 of them are for target select. Yep. So medium bomber, 2 tanks, 2 fighters. One, two, three, four, 5, and 1 a target select. So we'll target select here. That's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Plane's doing very well. And then we've got 2 are boosted from these to artillery. So 2 at 3. That's 1 more hit. Then we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a bombardment too. Um, heavy cruiser to 2. No, it doesn't matter. And then we've got, so that was, we'll say that those 2 were boosted. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Here's the first 5 at 2. 1, 2. Wow. And 4 more. 1 more. Wow. Knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the first round using 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So not quite, but almost 50% odds. That's really good. But he's still got, oh, he's got 10, sorry. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's got 12, sorry. It's 9 out of 12. Well, all right, so now the ouch time. So he's got a lot of AAs, 6 shots. Wow. Oh man, that is happy days. Um, okay. And then he's got a 2. We already rolled the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this actually is a 4 because it's -2 in the jungle. No, it's a 3. It's -2 in the jungle. So we'll roll the armor. Missed, doesn't matter anyways. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4. 1, 2, 3. So that has to be 2 Marines and then the infantry, because they were amphibiously assaulting. Now these get to join because they're surviving land units. Doesn't have to be amphibiously assaulting land units. And I just realized he probably takes this one first because of that jungle penalty. Because I'm definitely pressing. Um, and then we'll roll planes again. So 5 planes, medium bomber, attack bombers, and fighters. 1, 2, 2 hits. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 boosted is 8 at 3. We said we already had 2. And there's the last one. And then he's got 3 at 4. 1 more hit. And it has to be an amphibiously assaulting unit, so it has to be this artillery. Okay. Wow, that went swimmingly. 1, 2 to here. As they went 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're good. Um, and I'm stupid. I think in the numbers I was counting here, I was counting moving the submarine up. But I wasn't counting moving the destroyer, so I guess it evens out. Uh, maybe I could move something a little bit differently. No. No. Okay, so if we have anything else to move. I hate that this guy got away, but it is what it is. Probably all this stuff comes over here to defend Calcutta now. Maybe. Or he fights the Germans in the Middle East. Um, tough choices. I think the fleet's good. Ish. I really wish those kamikazes had at least gotten a hit. Uh, which is it a double check? Pretty sure that they hit on a 1 to 7. Attack of 7 and a 1 to 3. Target select. Yeah, just like a tactical bomber. All right, here's the 6 to go into Siam. Oh, these two can move forward. Then we've got 4 plus 2. We've got 2 plus 2 upgrades. Then we've got militia upgrade up here, so it just gives us an extra. And the rest of this all goes into the fleet. 2 light carriers or light cruisers to try to kill his planes. And a couple destroyers. Just try to make this as hard as possible to beat. Like I said, right now it's just the 5 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No battleships. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 ships. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, so I was a little off of my numbers. So I think we should be okay, despite wasting my kamikazes. Okay. I think I counted, that's right, I think I counted the 27 before I decided I was going to build a extra factory and a militia, and I dropped it so I could finish the 2 carriers. Because I want to be able to land. Got 4, 5 planes here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity. Yep, good to go. I was thinking I was going to lose planes though, so I wasn't going to build the carriers, and then I built them anyways. Works out very well. All right, collect money. So we are a little bit low. 57 plus 13 is 70. So the loss of uh, Kwangtung and Hong Kong is hurting us. Oh, and Marshalls. So this is a 4 IPP territory. That sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I went up 1 here. Oh, I also went down 1 here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember them all. Oh, I guess I was already missing this last turn. Okay, let's hand it off to the Commonwealth. That's it for me. Cheers.